Here we are at Changi Airport and the vortex, the Jewel. Now, really important tip for Changi Airport. You got to make sure you know your land side from your air side. You'll arrive by plane in the air side, and then you'll leave by car and you'll be on the land side. But if you're on the air side, you won't see this. So, huge tip, make sure you go on the land side, you stay land side to make sure you can see that. Don't go through the departure thing. Tip 1. Quite a few of these things cost money, so if you want to do the canopy park, which has got the slides and the walk, then that costs money. So another big tip is behind me is the bit where you come through with passports. Now in most other airports they do the passports and then they do the security check straight away. Not here, okay? So here you can go through the passport part, this bit over here, and you come into the air side and you still haven't gone through security, so this bit is not a secure zone. But I am now on the air side. It's because they'll do individually, each gate they'll do their own check of the bags, of the check-in bags, okay? So that's a really important thing to think about, so you don't throw all your waters away as you're going through the passport part, because the security check with the bags and your carry-on is right at the gate, not at the passport part. But now I'm through passports and now I'm in this bit, which is in Terminal 1. I can't now go back to the Jewel. Tip 2, know where you are. Basically, most things are in the Jewel, Terminal 1 or Terminal 3. For some reason they're redoing Terminal 2 at the moment. So everything's either in Terminal 1 or Terminal 3. You can get the Skytram on the land side or the air side between Terminal 1 and Terminal 3. So even if you went through departures and went through security, you can still get into, you can still get Skytram from Terminal 1 to Terminal 3 to do the stuff there, like the movie theatres in Terminal 3 and the butterfly gardens in Terminal 3, whereas the swimming pools in Terminal 1 and the cactus gardens in Terminal 1. So you need to know where the attractions are to make sure you do everything you want to do. Okay, so Terminal 2 is being upgraded. So it's mainly Terminal 1 and Terminal 3. Here's the Jewel. Remember, this is on the land side. So you arrive in your cab, you arrive here, and this is on the land side. Once you go from the land side to the air side, you can't go back to the Jewel. But you can go from T1 either on the land side here or on the air side. There's some good stuff here. So there's, on the air side, there's the free cinema, there's butterfly garden, koi pond, and on the land side there's a cool slide. Whereas on Terminal 1, it's obviously closest to the Jewel. On the land side, there's a cactus garden and a swimming pool somewhere around here, I think, and a few other things to do on the land side. But I think the better stuff is on Terminal 3, and yeah, you can get a tram either on the land side or on the air side. So there it is. That's a lot of a few tips for you. There's some tips that I haven't really seen on some of the other videos that I watched about Changi before you come to Changi. One final thing is that the Jewel is something. It really is something, and actually no YouTube video can prepare you for that indoor waterfall vortex. It really is quite astounding. So you know, really got to feel it as you're here, not just on YouTube. It's just really quite powerful. So if you're coming to Changi, have a great time. Hope this video helped.